Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right. It's time for Joe's wacky antics. Yeah. So D likes Jojo.
You
That's
like
it.
Jojo, a Battle R-Star R.
I like the idea of Jojo. I've never seen it. One day I might.
It's fun.
I have
It's
nothing
silly
against that. I just
fun.
haven't.
Yeah, so I had the idea. We're gonna draw. A lot of them are like based off like rock bands and stuff. I think the creator likes like American pop culture.
Yeah.
So a lot of things are like references to that. So we're gonna use a random wheel of 80s rock song titles, and we're gonna create our own stands based on those.
What if we get a real one though? Can we just make up one?
I mean, that'd be well. They're usually not titles; they're usually like bands. So we should be good on that.
I hope I get Possum Kingdom. I got a good one for that. I don't even know if that
Yes,
qualifies in many different regards.
one of them's name is Soft and Wet. Nice.
Ew, I don't want that one. Don't better not.
Oh,
Get
November
that one.
Rain. That's actually a song name. Killer Queen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, a lot of these are.
Killer
She's a killer queen. All right, let me get my perfect Diamond Unbreakable man out of here. And we draw, a pink border. Alright, I'll get you a song here.
Alright.
If you were a Joseph Joestar, yours would be I Love Rock and Roll.
Okay. Seems kind of...
There you go. I love rock and roll.
Waiting for server response. There it goes.
Nice. I mean, that's pretty fitting. I could see that. Could just be his name would just be like Rock and Roll or something. Carry on. Oh my god.
You gotta carry on my wayward.
Carry on my wayward son. Kansas. I'd rather have just Kansas.
Nope. What? You just gonna draw the state of Kansas?
This is how it would be.
I always said the city of Kansas. My brain corrected it to the country of Kansas. Went back to the city of Kansas until finally getting to the correct answer.
His name would be Carry On, My Wayward Son.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's the English one.
Yeah, it'd be like Carry On, like meat. Is that what that is? Meat. Pretty sure that's the game.
It's like
right?
The game, yeah.
Oh, Carry On. Yeah.
I don't know if it.
Right.
Oh, from the Latin caro meat. Yep. Oh, a carcass specifically.
Okay. Okay, work with that. What's
Yeah.
like a wayward?
Going in a direction.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So these stands, they're something. They're really not that similar, a lot of them.
Yeah, I guess I could look up a reference of a Jojo
You could.
stand.
You don't need to, really. You could just send it.
I mean, I'm not going to have the fucking.
I mean, they're all kind of whatever. They're either like robotic or like
this one's just a little nice
anime buff guy. Yeah, some are just like a weird.
What's
thing.
the fucking
Some
cat
like
one? I like the cat one.
That's Jolene's one. It does like strings. It's pretty cool.
You know what
she controls like threads. Let me see. It's that's Killer Queen, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. She's a killer queen.
Murderous monarch.
Ooh. There you go. Now you're cooking.
Well, that's not gonna help me with mine.
We did. Most overpowered stands in JoJo. You won't guess number 1. Yeah.
Number 7, Iggy the dog.
I feel like they all have weird fucking like glasses or something. A lot of them.
If they have faces, they have masks. I feel like is what I would say.
Yeah, that's true. It all looks very like adventures.
I love Rocky Road.
I mean, just JoJo in general is like that, I guess.
For what?
Just how they're like very like angular style.
Yeah.
Very sharp edged, detailed.
Good thing I'm not using
Drip.
that. They got
Dripped out. Yeah.
They kind of do.
Got drip.
I say that, I feel like Joe. I want to just say JoJo, but I can't do that because like every
they're all JoJo.
Half the characters are JoJo.
They're even Giovanni, which is actually one of my favorite.
I guess.
JoJos.
I mean, Joseph is like the most well known. I feel like.
Oh my!
Wait, is Joseph? No, Joseph Jotaro. That's who.
Jotaro.
Yeah. No, Jotaro, because I'm gonna say it wrong.
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro, everyone's favorite JoJo.
He is my actual favorite JoJo.
Jotaro?
Yeah.
I thought you just said it was Joseph.
Well, he's up there. Probably him, and then Giovanni.
Yeah, well, he's named after the Daft Punk song, so he gets a pass. The song itself, not. He's not. That's a real person. Though may or may not be.
Was a carcass. Would he be? You ever think of that? When I knew I loved JoJo was when one of their outro songs is a Jodeci song. Just straight up in English, and I was like, that's sick.
I love like Japanese people, like Japanese authors who are just obsessed with like English culture.
Yeah, and it's like it's funny because the song is like, I mean, Jodeci was like love making music. So the song's literally called "Freaking You," and it's all, but it kind of matches because you know the JoJo poses are all flamboyant and shit.
I mean, I'm gonna say, any 80s song is probably gonna be about having sex.
Yeah, I mean, for drugs.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. All of them. Freaking on a body.
Yeah, but like I love fucking Guilty Gear, Daisuke, or not. His name's not Daisuke.
He said Daisuke, Guilty Gear.
Daisuke, not Daisuke. But Daisuke is also like a huge fucking American weeb. Free and blue or whatever. Well, all his songs are like heavily inspired by a bunch of American stuff too. Like fucking Queen. He's like super into Queen. And I feel like that
a lot of that is
tell that.
A lot of Japanese people like rap, actually. American hip hop. I like many other, well, besides like Mexican music, but that's kind of just because it's the culture and I love.
I mean, I'm one of the people who says like
French.
I'll listen to anything, and I'm being literal. Like I listen to whatever the hell.
Yeah, I listen to anything if I like it. And I listen to
like
most genres, honestly.
I like random Swedish folk songs in my playlist.
Yeah, I have like a French artist I like named Tom.
There's a French house artist that I like. I can't remember what's their.
Daft Punk Robinson.
I mean, I love Daft Punk, obviously, but what's their?
Goatsy.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's like L'Imperatrice.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I like their stuff.
That sounds like a JoJo stand.
L'Imperatrice.
Yeah,
I don't, it's L apostrophe IMPE with an accent RATRICE. So I don't know.
Imp shit.
You said ape shit. You guys going ape shit?
He's a glooping around. I don't know what part of this is wayward or son, but
well, you can
they don't
use
really
son
match
in like
their
a
names.
metaphor.
They're just kind of
yeah. I mean that too.
They're kind of just whatever. But it's tight. This would match. This is like a JoJo.
And he should add a Daft Punk JoJo.
It needs more lines on it.
He needs a harder, better, faster, stronger. The JoJo. The stand-up.
You JoJo it. Give it like defined chins.
It can just like repeat everything again.
Yeah, they're actual. I think he's the only like manga artist with art in like the Louvre or some shit.
I feel like there's no way he has art in the Louvre, but I'll check that.
It's like one of the museums. It's in because he's like his art is crazy because he's very inspired by like fashion, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So his like pieces he draws, just his style, obviously in general, is like very complex, different. And what else did this guy do?
He didn't actually make paintings for the Louvre. It was just a preview of Rohan Louvre, which is this is a lot of information. It's not specifically he made the Louvre art.
No, he just made art for the Louvre.
Yes, basically, like yeah, but it's not in
like
the,
a
like they just asked him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still sick.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, if they came around to ask him, what the fuck am I saying? If they came out of their way to ask him,
if they came out
to him,
ask him, yeah,
he would be like, he'd be like, yep, my art does.
He's like, yeah, have I got a manga for you? Have I got the manga aesthetic for you, buddy? That's the jokes. The JoJo fan jokes.
The JoJokes.
The JoJokes.
That's what they call them.
That's what they call me. Alright, I guess I should color this probably.
Yeah, I'm about to finish coloring myself, but...
Give it a fucking...
I also...
disgusting, gross color.
I also just had an idea and went for it. Regardless of if it fits JoJo's aesthetics or not.
I'm like, maybe, could, possibly.
You know, tune into like 5 years from now when I've started JoJo and I let people know my thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, they don't they're kind of all over the place with their designs. Well, yeah, one's just like a little silly knight with the sword.
Yeah, I remember that guy. He just stabs you. He's like,
yeah, he's like, this thing is probably like a dark color or some shit. I don't fucking know, bruh. Freaking.
So I was looking. I'm only like 20 years late to when I watched Soul Eater, so I'm basically pretty quick on.
You're on track for by the time you're 60 to finish JoJo.
It'd be really funny. Just like when you've been up to, Grandpa. I'm like, oh, I've just watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You kids ever heard of JoJo?
And they're like, yeah, that's a retro show. And I'll be like,
yeah. They're like, it ended 80 years ago.
And then I just die on the spot.
Yeah. They're like, sure, Gramps, let's get you to bed.
I'm like, no, you don't get it. His name was Joseph Joestar. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Joseph Joestar.
Joseph Joestar.
You start punching them.
What? I do. I punched the kids.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, "Oh, just brutally punch them, deform their bodies. All right, this is a stand, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is Carry On, My Wayward Son.
All right. Well, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh Lord, yeah. He's Carry On.
Yeah. Oh my God. What is that?
What do you mean?
I don't know if this counts as a stand.
He loves rock and roll.
Where's the rock? I guess the wheels are rock.
Those are rocks. What do you mean?
The wheels are made of rock.
Where's the rock? He says. Fucking hell.
I do like that. He gives me like Hagar the Horrible vibes, like from that comic. I don't know if there's like humans. I guess there are. I guess like Jotaro's one's pretty human. Star Platinum or whatever. He's basically just a dude.
I feel like both of them are humans. What do you mean?
Oh, they're all like robot-y or like weird creatures.
I mean, yeah, they're humanoid though.
Yeah, that's true. Some of them are just literally a dude with a different color face. Buff man with cool accessories and colors.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what you've drawn here.
Exactly.
These have a very different vibe to them.
But imagine their fight.
You know. Yeah, imagine the fight that they would have. I don't know what their actual stand users look like, but
just some like mine's just some like scrawny ass kid probably.
Yeah, there's a lot of those too, just kids that have them for no reason.
Aren't most of the characters kids? Isn't Jotaro?
I mean,
like
technically,
14?
I guess, because they always do dumb shit like that in anime. But you know,
you know.
Well, we did it. These are some amazing stand designs.
Mm-hmm. Let us know if you want them. If you want these stands.
Do you want to be these stands?
Do you want to be them? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Do you want to rock and roll or be a putrid meat sack?
I can't believe you saw mine and said that's not a stand. Like, what the hell? This guy's so standing. He's standing on one leg.
That is true.
Yeah, leave us a like if you like the. Yeah. If you like them. Ring the bell, notifies you Tuesdays and Thursdays when we drop new episodes. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.